We've scoured the App Store and Google Play Store to bring you the best of the best in terms of recently released games. From adrenaline-pumping action games to brain-teasing puzzle games, there's something for every type of player on this list. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover 10 amazing new mobile games that you won't want to put down. Whether you're a casual gamer or a hardcore enthusiast, these titles are sure to keep you entertained for hours on end. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting off at number 10, we have Starfall Arena. This is a MOBA in which you participate in exciting 5v5 battles against players from all over the world. In this game, you can explore every corner of this planet, so far unknown, while forming the best strategies in the arena to defeat all your opponents. In the game, you can watch the action unfold from a bird's eye view, which is pretty typical for this kind of game. The controls don't offer anything new either. All you have to do is tap the directional joystick to move your characters. Likewise, in each battle, you can use different skills by tapping the action buttons. Another important aspect that's important to keep in mind when playing Starfall for the first time is that the game forces you to log in to an NFT wallet.
Rolling. It's more
Killing spree.
Moving on to number 9, we have Bloodshed. Bloodshed is a three-dimensional multiplayer first-person shooter for mobile devices. In order to become a successful player in this dynamic game, you need quick reactions and tactical skills. The game's impression point is the graphic with authentic designs and everything, ensuring players' experiences are top-notch, from weapon handling to map designing and more. The game's themes and concepts are a tactical shooter with an FPS environment to give players authentic experiences and intense pacing as they fight with enemies tactically. That includes weapon arrangement, movement, item usage, and more, so you can triumph over other opponents in deadly battles with guns. Not only that, the map designs are fascinating, and it's a great advantage for some people if they utilize them right and effectively. Coming in at number 8, we have SquadBlast. SquadBlast is a multiplayer third-person shooter game where players choose from a roster of heroes with unique abilities to battle against other teams. The game features deep class-based combat, allowing players to switch heroes mid-battle to gain an advantage. It also includes elements from traditional FPS games, such as the ability to swap between primary and secondary weapons, equip melee weapons, and use advanced movement techniques like rocket jumping and sliding. You can compete in various multiplayer modes including TDM, Capture the Point, and Payload, and can choose your own custom matches. The game also features a wide range of guns, from assault rifles to experimental super weapons. In SquadBlast, every bullet matters, so you'll need to use diverse tactics to claim victory in a variety of battle modes. Filling our number 7 slot is Earth Revival. Earth Revival is a third-person action game that takes you into a science fiction universe where you control one of the few survivors of the alien invasion that left civilization on the edge of destruction. In this survival video game, you will have to explore all kinds of open-world sceneries while collecting resources and fighting all kinds of threats. This open-world game has a very important cinematic part when it comes to the narrative, as this is one of its strongest points. The story that you gradually discover in Earth Revival will introduce you to all of the lore and involve you in all the events that will happen. What's more, its video scenes are of the highest quality, which will increase this feeling even more. Down to number 6, we have Angry Birds Kingdom. This is a fast-paced battle game where players control a flock of angry birds to defeat waves of egg-stealing pigs. Players use a slingshot to launch birds at the pigs in battles that last for 10 to 15 seconds. As they progress through levels, they earn rewards to create and expand their bird kingdom, upgrade buildings, and customize their experience. You can collect and level up your favorite Angry Birds characters and strategically reposition them in real-time combat to dodge attacks or launch special attacks. The game features a new adventure in Birdwood Forest, where you battle the piggy sheriff and his cruel egg tax. The developers promise that each level can be completed in 10 to 15 seconds. In this regard, the game differs in a good way from other arcade games like Clash Royale. Moving on to number 5, we have Street Fighter Duel. This is a mobile RPG based on the classic Street Fighter franchise. The game features iconic characters with stunning graphics and smooth gameplay. It also allows players to collect and upgrade a powerful team of warriors ready to take on any foe. It has matches against AI or real-time online matches against different opponents around the world. In addition, the game offers constant updates and new content to attract players. In the original story mode, where you travel the world to defeat Shadaloo's army while providing real-time RPG combat or auto battle options. With over 40 characters to choose from, each with a unique fighting style and special moves. Therefore, you will quickly feel familiar with the appearance of names like Ryu, Chun-Li, Cammy, Guile, and more. Next up at number 4, we have American Marksman. This is a very exciting and fun shooting game for players who like shooting games. The game provides a variety of different weapons and tasks, allowing you to fully demonstrate your shooting skills and strategies. At the same time, the game also provides a variety of different modes and challenges, allowing players to experience different game fun. In the game, you need to use various weapons such as pistols, rifles, sniper rifles, etc. to complete various tasks, such as protecting important targets, destroying enemies, and so on. Each mission will have different maps and difficulties, and you need to choose the most suitable weapons and strategies according to the situation. The game is equipped with realistic sound effects and exquisite graphics so that players can be more immersed in the game world. Coming in at number 3, we have GhostX. GhostX is a sniper simulator for mobile in which you take on the role of an elite sniper, tasked with eliminating targets in a variety of different locations, each with its own unique challenges and obstacles. From the busy streets of the city to the quiet darkness of the forest, you'll have to adapt your tactics and strategy to suit each environment. And that's not all. You'll also need to master the art of shooting from a helicopter, taking out targets on a moving train, and more. With a fully customizable and upgradable arsenal at your fingertips, you can fine-tune your weapons to suit your playstyle. You can also customize your gun's barrel, muffler, and magazine, as well as choose from a range of skins to make your weapons truly unique. At number 2, we have Battlestars. Battlestars is an exciting and fast-paced multiplayer game that promises hours of entertainment. You can join in on the action with up to 4 people, or you can play solo against AI opponents if you prefer. The objective is simple. Defeat your enemies by shooting them out of the sky. You'll need quick reflexes and strategic thinking as you battle it out over a variety of maps featuring obstacles like walls, towers, trees, and more. In 4v4 Battlestar, you'll choose from a variety of different weapons and characters, each designed to give you an edge in battle. With an ever-expanding arsenal of weapons, you can always find the perfect fit for your playstyle. With vibrant graphics, intuitive controls, and intense battles between players from all around the world, Battlestars will keep you coming back for more every time. And finally at number 1, we have Monster Survivors. Monster Survivors is a new action game from the famous developers of Cody Games. You will have to take up arms and test what you are capable of, fighting against hordes of assorted monsters. Creatures of darkness, ghosts, and even skeletons will stand in your way. Try to stay alive to go further and get to the main villain. Each killed enemy will give you invaluable experience, with which you can not only upgrade your skills, but also unlock special spells. If you have ever played Zuba, then you generally understand the meaning of the gameplay in Monster Survivors. In fact, you will have to fight off enemies that will appear out of nowhere. Sitting in a shelter will not work, so you have to constantly move. Any collision with a monster will take away your health, and you won't be able to restore it just like that. There you go. We hope you enjoyed them and found them informative. Be sure to check out our channel for more top 10 lists and other amazing content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.